Why I have not been attending public debates in Nigeria, Tinubu says again in Chatham House. All right. I think everything he said in Chatham House coming out in bits and in pieces. As they come out, we'll be analyzing them for learnings. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, on Monday disclosed why he has been shunning public debates in Nigeria. Tinubu, speaking at the Chatham House in London, said those inviting him for presidential debate are only trying to use him to make money. Hey, can you imagine? The former Lagos State governor said he is a marketable individual and he would not allow anyone to take advantage of him. He said this while answering questions from the audience in London on why he doesn't attend debates. Tinubu said, I see myself as a marketable individual. You want to use me to make money, and I'm saying no. Can you imagine? So, Showore now has come out to hit hard on Chatham House on this matter, saying Chatham House is trying to force Tinubu on Nigerians, right? So Chatham House trying to force Tinubu on Nigerians, as claimed by Omoyele Showore. The presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC, Omoyele Showore, has hit out against the international organization known as Chatham House, accusing it of attempting to force a candidate on Nigerians in 2023. Showore on Monday alleged that the Royal Institute of International Affairs, better known as Chatham House, is trying to force the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, on Nigerians. The media publisher added that it was the same way the UK-based outfit packaged President Muhammadu Buhari and forced him on Nigerians in 2015. He, however, rejected the choice of Tinubu, describing the former Lagos State governor as a derelict, sick, and delinquent. He wrote, pay per play at Chatham House, working to impose a derelict, sick, and delinquent Asiwaju Tinubu on Nigeria. They did the same for Muhammadu Buhari. They probably wrote his speech too, because once you start to hear energy security, know that someone is hailing Britain and America by their middle name, all right? By their middle name means we can't continue like this. That is what, we can't continue like this. That is what Showore is saying. So from the way the interview went in the Chatham House, Royal Institute of, it's called Royal Institute of International Affairs in UK, or known as Chatham House, all right? So Showore is coming out here to accuse them of trying to force Tinubu on Nigerians, the same way they packaged Buhari on Nigerians till today, and nothing has happened. It's the same way they want to package Tinubu, and so he's rejecting it and is calling on all Nigerians to reject that package because Tinubu is not the best candidate to handle Nigeria. All right. Now, just shortly after that, discussion in Chatham House in London, the Prime Minister of UK, Rishi Sunak, has come out to challenge illegal protests in Nigeria, just because there were several protests in London on Monday, yesterday, against the appearance of Tinubu in Chatham House. Now, UK is now angry and has met with the Metropolitan Police to make sure they clamp down on illegal protesters in London. So I don't understand how Rishi Sunak want to rule United Kingdom by, stifling freedom of speech and freedom of expression. And I'm sure it's not going to work. It's not Nigeria. There's a way he will come out, they will sue him to court, and then he will go back to his shell. After all, his predecessors have tried it, but it never worked. So he needs to be very, 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 very careful. So the thing here, all right, is that Tinubu has said the reason he doesn't attend the debates in Nigeria is because they want to make money with him. He doesn't want nobody to use his head or use it to make money. He said it's a very marketable product and he won't let anybody take advantage of him and of his capabilities and of his pedigree. Hi, now, wow. People want to use him to make money. So the question I keep asking is, you're avoiding making money in Arise TV and the media houses in Nigeria, but you're making money for Chatham House in London. Because one, he didn't go to London alone. He paid, he must have gone with a private jet, and then he must have paid the landing and parking and takeoff fees. He must have gone with an entourage, which will definitely have visa. When they land UK, they will use the local transport system of UK, and then they will eat, they will drink, they will sleep somewhere, all right? And then the media will also cover what they're doing there, all right? So how the same money he's running away from making from Nigeria, so Nigeria don't make money using him. Has he not succeeded in doing the same thing in the UK, making money in the UK for the British? Because for him to stay in the UK for a certain number of days for that Chatham House outing with his entourage and with his private jet, he's going to pay. He's going to pay very well. All right, he's going to pay very well. So he's penny wise, pound foolish. He's running from here and he's going to do the same thing in the United Kingdom. Moreover, why do you prefer attending a town hall meeting in London, but you don't want to attend the ones in Nigeria? You don't want to attend the ones organized by neutral entities and neutral bodies in Nigeria, because you don't want to field questions, but you can do that abroad. Oyibo man, what's Oyibo man going to do for you? He's not going to come here and help you. You are not going to rule Oyibo man. You are not going to rule in the UK or in London. So why going to UK to do it? Why not do it in Nigeria and feel free with your people? Now, wow. So let's see a few comments that people have here, and let's understand. Nobody is forcing Tinubu on Nigeria. Nigerians want Tinubu massively. This must be an APC person. We see by the time we all go to the polling unit next year for voting, we will know how our vote will come out to be. Somebody say you have one vote, I have one vote, and you are here so speaking for Nigerians. Speak for yourself and your family. Can you imagine? So saying that, so we're saying that the Chatham House is trying to force Tinubu on Nigerians. He's speaking for Nigerians. That should speak for himself. Okay, that's fine. Nobody wants him than the looters and the agberos, the illiterate, the evil-minded people. That is true. In Lagos, it's more of government of the agberos. All right. The likes of Oluomo running the show in Lagos and having strong grip on the agberos, because one of the main sources of internal generated revenue for the Lagos state government is from the motor park, from the transport system, from the agberos, and that's where he uses them for election, and he claims that is the number he has in Lagos, because you don't want to use electricity to roast corn. Can you imagine? All right. Continue to talk in Chatham House. When did that become an extension of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? This is how they start to. Now, so the rubbish they start to, So yeah, that is what I said. Going to a Chatham House, well, how does it add value to Nigeria? All right. Gradually, we'll be selling ourselves to the Western world, and then when they enter power, they become puppets to the dictates of the Western world. Chatham Institute don't vote and can't force anybody on us. It's only criminals and tribal bigots that will vote the incapacitated Tinubu. That's what the person is saying. Abu Rafiu, someone's calling Abu Rafiu. Please, anytime you are under drug, don't come on social media. Can you imagine? So they begin to insult themselves now. The Nigerians can make comments without insulting themselves. Right? Kai, see this man face, so he don't old to rule truly. Can you imagine? So he's showing, the wrinkle showing in his face, he's showing that he's actually old to rule. He's actually old to rule. So that is the comment from Chatham House, and the fact remains that Tinubu will not appear in Nigerian media houses for town hall, because they will use him to make money. And then Showore is also coming here to accuse Chatham House of trying to force Tinubu on Nigerians, and that we should look out for all of that. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment for sharing.